Hey team, this is for Tuesday the 26th. This week we're actually out of order compared to what we have been doing, because we've been doing snatches on Monday, upper body on Tuesday, back squats on Wednesday, so on and so forth. And it's all just out of whack because of the Murph workout that we did yesterday. But that's okay, it's totally fine. So today we have our power cleans and then our deadlift. So with our power cleans, last week we did 3 power clean singles with positive catch. This week it is 2. All right, so we are just building up, progressively building up to heavier and heavier. We are hoping that people get heavier than they did last time. There is still a pause at the catch for all of them. Things that I saw last week and that transferred over from the first week, unfortunately still, is that we just have to be diligent telling them, hey, show me that pause in that catch. Not in the stand, in the catch. People got a whole lot better this week on trusting that second pull. And what I mean by that is actually getting those elbows up and high and that last second pulling underneath. If people are starting to, get underneath a little bit too soon before their hips fully extend or before they get to that triple extension, tell them to jump higher, or even during the warm-ups, go behind them and put your hand above their head and tell them when they're doing it, they have to, when they jump, touch their head to your hand. It's a good cue of just getting people taller. You can also do that with their elbows if there's someone that's cutting off that second pull. The head one is more so for that triple extension of the hips. The elbow one is more for, that second pull. Then we have deadlifts again. It's the same format. People are still enjoying this, which is nice. This week it's still just for load, but 5 unbroken deadlifts, 12/10 cal assault bike, and 40 double unders. As you can see, I'm going away from those meters to those calories. It should be honestly around the same, maybe a little bit less meters than we have been doing. But this time, now putting the double unders, the higher skill movement at the end when they're a little bit more fatigued. We are looking at this to take about the same amount of time, about 90 seconds, so they have a lot of time to rest and get those deadlifts rocking and rolling. I'm really liking this day, honestly, not only as just an athlete, but as a coach, because people are getting stronger. Some people are pulling some crazy stuff, and it's great. For our warm-up here, as you can see, I changed the first part. We have field goal external rotations. You can do those with a band on the rig or the crossover symmetry. Because we have 4 crossover symmetries. Yeah, we have 4 of them. Try to do that, otherwise the band's fine. And what that is we're coming up that field goal position and then up to here. Please note that when I go up to here, my elbows they're not supposed to drop. I'm here, keeping my elbows at that level, so the level of my shoulder, pinching the shoulder blades back and rotating there. All right, so we have those, and we're just gonna go pull here, keep that pinch, and going up and down, up and down. And when they're here, feeling that those mid traps are pinching together and those lats are getting involved. Then we have 10 single leg glute bridges each leg, and then 8 each leg split stance good mornings with a barbell on back. So with those good mornings, our feet are in line with each other. For this one now, we're thinking it's basically the same width that we had for the jerk balances, all right? So one slightly in front of the other, and you're going to do 8 each leg leading, all right, on those good mornings. And then you just go into the 2 rounds led by coach. So this week I'm allowing that second round to be a little bit more weighted because people are now, they're used to that warm up. So let's do the first round with an empty bar, and then that second round, put a little bit of weight on there, and it is going to make it so that transition time from the warm up to the actual starting of the cleans is going to be actually quicker, which is nice. So got the warm up, got those power cleans rock and roll, and then more heavy lifting. Bye.